Please welcome Signvrse and Kadesha Kerr.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey!
I'm excited to be here. We would like to welcome you all here and watching online from around the world to Microsoft Build. Let's get a round of applause. Let's wake ourselves up a little bit.
And in addition to attending the keynote, we hope that all of you here will take advantage of the numerous breakout sessions, hands-on labs, and demo sessions. You can find information on all of them and their timings in the session catalog on the Microsoft Build homepage.
That's right. With so much great content, you're probably asking yourself, how will I be able to attend each session I want with only so many hours in the day? Well, thankfully, all the content will be available on demand, so anything you aren't able to attend will be available after the event in just a few days.
And directly after today and tomorrow's keynote, you can catch Seth and I on the digital venue where we will be backstage doing interviews and showcasing demos that will build off announcements from the keynotes and provide deep dive conversations with a wide range of developer friends.
Right.
We'll be joined by Scott Hanselman, Mark Rasinovich, and Kendra Springer, just to name a few. All you have to do is stay on the digital menu after the keynotes.
That's right. We want to make sure all of our content is accessible to all of you here in person and all of you watching remotely. For anyone here needing audio description or assistive listening, please visit the assistive listening desk right at the middle entry here in the keynote room for a device. We will have ASL interpreters here in the room, so please make sure you find a seat in the designated area for the best view. Closed captioning will also be available for all content on screens throughout the venue.
Audio description, ASL interpretation, and closed captioning are also available in the digital menu. Simply select their associated toggles in the video player.
All of this wouldn't be possible without our amazing featured partners. For those here in person, make sure to visit the hub to connect with featured partners like Intel, NVIDIA, AMD, and Qualcomm to discover how their cutting-edge developer solutions can optimize your workflows and enhance performance, and you might even be able to grab some cool swag, because I know that's what we're here for. Here's just a small sampling of our featured partners that you can visit in person while here on site. All of you can find out more about how our partners are working towards a future that is being written, coded, and adapted to alleviate the issues of today and accelerating the innovation of tomorrow by visiting the featured partner directory on the digital venue.
And we're just getting ready to welcome Satya to the stage. But before we do, we'll hand it over to Donna to announce the winners of this year's Imagine Cup. This is the 23rd year of Imagine Cup, so please give our students a big round of applause.
Hello, Microsoft Build.
Welcome Donna Sarkar and the Imagine Cup World Championship finalists.
Hello, Microsoft Build. All right. Oh, I like that. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're so excited to be here with you to announce the 2025 Imagine Cup World Champion. Who knows what Imagine Cup is? Hands. Okay, the rest of you not paying attention for the last 23 years. So let's get educated. Imagine Cup has a proud 23-year-old history of empowering student founders all around the world to tackle some of the gnarliest and greatest challenges by harnessing cutting-edge tech, like everything we're going to hear about. This year, over 15,000 students from 150 countries took part in Imagine Cup, many of them from your own countries. So thank you very, very much. So today, we're joined by our top 3 finalists right here, live on stage. Yes. By the way, they're not AI-generated dittos or anything weird. They're real live people, okay? Thank you. Thank you for being here. So earlier this month, these finalists pitched their startups, demoed their tech, and tackled some seriously tough questions from our esteemed panel of judges. So the judges, these are not people you want to tackle on a panel, okay? Are you ready to hear who they are? First up, we've got Asha Sharma, who's the Corporate Vice President of Product right here for AI Platform at Microsoft. Next up, we had Anastasia Georgievskaya, who's the CEO and co-founder of Aught AI. And the third one is Khalil Filler, who's the partner and head of dorm at Paravisi. These judges all evaluated each team on 3 things, okay? Innovative use of AI. Second one, inclusive design, obviously. And the third one is actual viability of their startup. Because guess what? These startups are not vibe-coded nonsense. Oh no, they're people who've thought deeply about infrastructure, security, accessibility, all of the things that a real product needs to have before it becomes viable. So what I found very inspirational was they're students. They're students, and they're so impressive. Who can imagine doing schoolwork, passing exams, and building a viable startup? Anyone? No. These all can raise their hands. We cannot raise our hands. So you're absolutely going to love everything they've created, and we're going to now have a little gander and meet them, all right? So, okay, friends, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are and what you're working on.
Yeah, for sure. My name is Daniel, and this is Arjun. We're from the United States and study at Stanford. We built Argus, an innovative AI wearable that fits on your glasses, helping people with low vision in everyday tasks like wayfinding, text-to-speech, and object detection. Our models run on a hybrid of edge and cloud using Azure AI Foundry. Argus is built privacy first, so users keep their data on the edge. Argus, smart, seamless, secure.
Okay, so amazing. I love an accessibility product, and I love mixed reality XR. I'm going to steal that later, don't you worry. Okay, all right, HairMatch, over to you.
Adams from the University of North Carolina, and this is Matt Steele from Georgia Tech, both in the United States. We built HairMatch, a mobile app for curly hair for people who spend up to nearly 25% of their monthly budget on hair care, but still can't find products that meet their hair care needs. We use a vision language model in Azure AI Foundry to analyze people's hair types, match them to curated recommendations, and track their progress. Join over 5,000 users in 80 countries on HairMatch, where your curls are made simple.
Okay, talk about addressing a huge gap in the market, right? I love that. Thank you. You got a fan club over there. I like that over there. Yeah, I love it. I'm so glad you're tackling this problem because no one else has solved it in decades. Okay, so last and certainly not least, we've got Team Signvrse. So Signvrse, tell us about you.
Jumbo, this is Team Signvrse. I am Ghaida, this is Daniel who is deaf and also wearing spectacles to be able to see the interpreter. That's Branis and Anthony from Kenya and Rwanda. And we are on a mission to make the world more accessible to 1.5 billion people with hearing loss. At Signvrse, we are combining the power of AI and 3D avatars through Microsoft Azure AI Speech to make real-time sign language interpretation. Join us today in making the world more inclusive to the deaf community, one sign at a time.
You want to show everyone how to applaud and sign? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, this is all so impressive. You know that empowering every person on the planet is one of the core goals of us at Microsoft, and we love seeing how diverse and interesting all of these startups are. So we're going to see them in action and watch a little recap of their pitches and the very, very, very terrifying competition.
My grandmother, she's this second-degree black belt in Taekwondo and grew up in the Korean War. She has all these incredible capabilities. Watching her kind of age into low vision was something that was extremely visceral.
My grandpa also is a person who has low vision. I see him struggle with actually figuring out which pills he's taking. That's a pretty big problem to have. There are over 200 million people with low vision in the world, and this number is projected to double by 2030. Argus really helps people who have low vision reclaim their independence.
Okay, Argus. It's time for your pitch.
Argus comprises of a camera module and AI models, connected with the compute module.
Argus, what pills am I holding?
Sure. You are holding a bottle of ibuprofen, 200 milligrams tablets.
We use YR to create a local network around your body, which uses 100 times less power than traditional Wi-Fi. This enables our camera module to be super light while having an all-day battery life.
I think you've done an excellent job thinking about the single player use case. For this to really hit escape velocity, it will take the multiplayer use case. How do you envision that given the implementation?
In large part, what we're trying to do here to build that community is by talking with many different people in our immediate circle that have low vision and understanding what their pain points are.
Growing up with my natural hair was something that I kind of dreaded in the mornings as we went out the door for school.
Roughly 60% of the population has some level of curly hair. That's nearing about 1 billion people on the low end. It affects people's confidence and then also professional success.
The big problem that we're trying to solve with HairMatch is just the journey of finding products that work for your hair to build your self-confidence. We currently have 29 countries with active HairMatch users.
We both sort of share a lot of the same goals and passions about being able to bring things into the world that are able to impact people in a positive way.
HairMatch, we are now ready for your pitch.
Our app begins with Azure AI Foundry hair analysis, where users upload 2 photos of their hair to generate a hair profile. This custom hair profile analyzes several hair characteristics, and these characteristics are used to generate AI-powered recommendations.
But the real magic happens inside of Azure AI Foundry, where we have an AI hair processing happening via a visual transformer.
I'm curious what data you've gotten so far from your active users on their actual downstream purchases.
When people go ahead and subscribe to the app, out of our active subscribers, about 90% of them make at least one purchase.
In Africa, we have over 5.5 million people living with hearing disability, and most of these people are usually left behind because of societal norms.
I grew up as a deaf child and I had an experience. I faced so many challenges. Where I was, the village people believe that it's a curse, that this person is not going to succeed.
We see ourselves being the tool that's at the forefront of ensuring every individual has their voice being heard, that no one is left behind.
Okay, Signvrse, let's start your pitch.
We introduce Tab 360, an AI-powered platform that generates sign language from text and speech. Using the text interface and instantly gets sign language interpreted for them. Tab not only takes text, but also voice. With the help of Microsoft Azure AI Speech, we convert spoken language into text and feed that into a translation pipeline. The motion generated is then retargeted to our characters.
What next use cases are you thinking to explore?
So in terms of scaling, we are looking at not only the education space, but you notice that communication is an essential need in any space that you find yourself in. Think of healthcare, think of when it comes to broadcasting, and also interpretation of live events.
What I'm struck by today is how incredibly strong the founder market fit is here for all 3 of these startups.
I really believe that AI will bring the world closer together, and I'm inspired by your personal story.
I really think that this community is a great inspiration for all other young, talented individuals.
These folks are building things that are meaningful for the world and rooted in things that are meaningful for them.
And Khalil is right. You all nailed the founder market fit because it's so clear why you all have started the businesses you have. So I can't get over how amazing your pitches are. This competition has been absolutely incredible. How many of you were Imagine Cup mentors this year? I see lots of familiar faces. Thank you, thank you, thank you for guiding and coaching this next generation. Who wants to find out who the winner is? Anyone? Any takers? Okay. Notice I don't have a secret envelope. So with that, I'm very excited to welcome Annie Pearl, who's the Corporate Vice President and General Manager of Azure Experiences and Ecosystems right here at Microsoft. Hi, Annie. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. It is so fitting that you are here announcing the Imagine Cup World Champion today because you too are a startup founder and you lead a team here at Microsoft that helps founders and devs build with Azure and AI. We are so fortunate to have you. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. I am so impressed to see how innovative these student founders are and how they fully have embraced the promise of AI. They're not just imagining what's possible, they're building it. And their creativity and boldness with AI came out in every single one of their pitches.
Exactly. I could not agree with you more. And these teams, amazing teams, they're solving real problems that people face every day that have never been solved properly.
And they're doing it fast. It's been really exciting to be able to offer them access to the AI technology that they need to be able to scale their businesses. Because when you combine innovation, grit, and drive with the right support and tools, anything is possible. And these student founders, they're just getting started. And so with the Microsoft for Startups program, which they're already a part of, they'll have the continued support that they need to be able to go and scale their businesses from here.
And I'm really glad they have that support. Microsoft for Startups, for those you don't know, is a very good program for that. Pro tip. These students are incredible. These teams are amazing. So for all of you in person, homework, okay? You know we're getting homework. You know what it is too. Go to the demo theater right across tomorrow, Tuesday, to see these demos live. You are not going to want to miss seeing these demos live. It's real, live running code, no fluff, okay? So who's going to do it? All of you, that's right. And those of you online at home, you're going to be able to check them out on demand. Okay, so all the demos are off the charts cool, and honestly, all 3 teams are winners. Both of the runners-up are going to receive $25,000, and, of course, our world champion is going to go home with $100,000 plus a mentorship session with, yes, Microsoft Chairman and CEO Satya Nadella. Pretty excited about that mentor, yeah? Not bad. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Okay, so stakes are here, and Annie, I think, is ready to tell us who the winner is.
All right,
ready?
let's do it.
Okay, you ready? All right, here we go.
Everyone ready?
Ready? Let's go. Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
2025 world champion is Argus from the United States.
Come on over here. Go. Congratulations. They're like, can we put this down now? I know, it's heavy, it's heavy. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Make sure to see their demos. And everyone, guess what? It's time for the keynote. Thank you all for joining us. This is Microsoft Build.